take a look at some of the people that are getting
Buenos
into
dias.
other roles who aren't actually
Sorry.
qualified. So, stop comparing yourself to other people. Know that you're enough. It comes from within. You,
Anybody watches that lady called Jeannie? Jeannie. Oh, I forgot her last name. She is a corporate. Oh, I don't know what to call her. Well, people who think deeply. I like watching her. I like watch Jeannie Clark. Jeannie Clark. That's her name. She talks about transformational leadership and other things that I love to hear. Buenos dias, it's Monday. Oh my goodness, what did I do this weekend? Not much. Oh, I did have lunch yesterday with a friend. We had Peruvian food. I've been wanting to do that, but the food was kind of salty. But I had the chicha morada, which is a drink they make with black corn. He said, La última chicha. Yeah, remember, chicha, drink, morada, brown. So that was good. La chicha morada. Morning, Greta. Good morning, Crystal, and others. Today is Monday, and on Monday we stretch. So let's start getting on those toes. We had a nice rain yesterday. And there was an event for Etnia Negra after I came home from the lunch. I didn't get home till after 3. I was like, oh, I'm not going anywhere. And then the heavens opened. So what happens when you have a big event like that and you have a storm like that? Oh, it's no bueno. You don't have enough place for people to shelter. So I'm sure lots of people are drenched, which wasn't a good thing. But I was at home. I don't like to be out there in the rain. All right, let's stretch those legs. Right? Lately I've been waking up and then I'm feeling something in my hip, so I'm in the bed stretching. And this morning I woke up, it's like nothing. I'm like, oh, this is good. I have been having this thing this heel, would be sore. And then nothing. That's just a weird body. Why does something hurt now and then it just stops magically? I don't understand. But I'm grateful. All right, let's go. Inhale. Remember, when you're stretching like that, it's not just putting your arms out. You're pulling your body up to the sky and saying thank you again. And pull, 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 pull. Oh, yes. And the first going down, easy does it? Yes. Oh, stay right here. Holding your hand right here and pull your body forward. Literally pulling yourself this way. Pull. Oh, do you feel it? Yes, I do. And then lower your head. Easy does it. Now let your head hang. Release all the tightness and the pressure. Woo. Now Gwen and I were on the computer a lot, so this is a good exercise. That's an exercise, a stretch. All right. Bring your hand to the bottom of your back and open your shoulders, your upper back. Oh, yes. Woo. I feel good. Now bring your hands, your arms down. Breathe. And bring your arms up, but not all the way. Keep your head, your bottom towards the back, and then bring your both arms up And feel the stretch. Oh, this is a new one. Ooh, nice. You feel it? Ah, breathe. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. Grab your elbows and move. All right. Hands flat on the ground. So good. Release the pressure from there. All right, bend your knees slightly and squat. Squat. So good. Squatting is amazing. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. Oh, yes. Try to go lower. Oh, my. That's good. All right. Move your elbows and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. The coming up is a good way to do it. You just tighten that core, right? Let's move your waist side to side. Yes. You move your shoulder, but you feel it in the waistline, right? And the joint. Yes. All right. Let's stretch one side. Yes. Now try to bring your upper body up. Don't go down. Up. And remember, arm up. And a little bit to the side. Yes. You feel it? Uh-huh. Woo. Yes. And come up and stretch. Release. Release. This muscle here called sternocleidomastoid. You want to stretch it because it holds a lot of your pressure, right? Other side. Pull. Pull. Breathe. Yes. Breathe. Breathe. Oh, go all the way over. And you can put your arm right here and stretch. Yes, warrior one. Woo. Yes, Lord, I feel that. Breathe, pull, pull, pull. Oh my God, that's amazing. And then do the other side. Releasing the tension in the shoulder and the neck. Oh yeah. Breathe. Oh, that is so good. Let's stretch the waistline. Yes. 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 All right. Keep your legs straight and let's go down. Remember, halfway and up and down. It's almost like you're trying to walk forward. And up. And 3. Yes. And up. And 4. And up. And 5. And up. If your knees hurt, you may want to bend them a bit. And up. 2 more. Down. And up. And down. And both hands flat on the ground. Now your feet were like this, bring them a little bit forward. And push back. Push. Woo. Push. Uh, walk your hands. You know you're gonna have to get on the toes. On the toes we go. Right? And bring your body forward slowly. It's like a high plank. Down. And up forward on the toes. Yes. And down. Back. And on the toes. Forward. And back. On the toes. Woo! Now you say high. Oh, I like this one. Let's do a few more. On the toes. Yeah. I feel it in the front and the legs too. On the toes. And back. 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 Woo-wee. Yes, come to the middle. Bend the knees. And let's roll. Oh man, that was good. Woo. That was good. Amazing. Yes. You need to buy some more exercise outfit. These are so old. Yes. Now, let's go up. Yes. All the way up and grab your wrist and stretch. You're stretching the arm too, right? You feel it in the shoulders and the back and center. Grab the other wrist and stretch. Oh, yes. Yes. And center. And roll the shoulders. Roll. 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 And roll. And forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to roll the neck. Be careful that you don't lose your balance. You may feel dizzy. Easy does it. Right? Felt a little dizzy, right? And then reverse. Easy. 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 Now let's keep our eyes open and stretch the back of the neck, making sure you loosen up any tight spots in your shoulders. Ah, yes. That feels amazing. And then we're going to go down. But down, you really want to stretch the neck, and you want to just make your arms like lead, heavy. Relax. And you can go slightly from side to side to really feel that stretch in the neck and shoulders. Oh, so good. And up, ears, shoulders to ears. And 2, woo. And 3, and 4, and 5. Bring your arms over and pull the shoulder. Pull it. So good. And the other one. Woo. Very good. Oh my goodness. So we're going to lift the knees up. Again, keeping working on this joint, the hip joint. You know, I don't need to say anything about it. You know why we're doing this. Bring your knees up. Ugh. Woo. That's balance. You know, I'm not good at balancing. That was good. And the other one. Woo. Oh, I wonder if I can do this. Okay. This is good. Let's do this one again. This is the bad one. You know, that means you're giving your brain is giving direction to your arm and to your feet. That's double work. So good. All right, let's do this. The opening of the hip, like so, and so, so. Whew. Yes. Flexibility is the goal, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yes. We want this hip joint to be really flexible so we can see vertical. All right. Good. Good. All right, now let's see if we can lift the leg and hold the arms out. Balancing. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you feel that in the quad, and it's good for the hip joint as well. Plus, it's training your brain to keep you standing, the occipital area of the brain. All right, let's try the other one. Find your point of reference, leg up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. I didn't embarrass myself today. Yes. Yeah. HBS Live. Good morning. Yep. I had the lomo saltado, and for the beef was not tough. Because the beef, I told the young man, because that is kind of a very popular, if not the national dish of Peru. I got to check that. And in Peru, Peruvian cuisine is influenced by Asian cuisine because they have a heavy Japanese and Chinese influence there. They even had a president who was Japanese, remember? Fuji something? Yeah. So, but, all right. We're going to, again, stretching our lower back. And then we're going to stretch over and grab the outside of our foot. So you can feel a really big stretch. You got to be very gentle with your back, okay? Just go as far as you think you can go comfortably without hurting yourself. Right over here and over here, you're feeling the stretch, right? And then do it over here. Just go, put the outer foot, right? Outer ankle. Ooh, you feel that? Oh yeah. All right. So now we're gonna sit, and we're gonna sit right here, and we're gonna come up, 2, and down, 2, up, 2, squeeze your buttocks on the way up, all the way as low as you can, and up. 2, squeeze, up, chin up. 2, as low as you can go, and up. 2, squeeze, up, not up, down. 2, and up. Squeeze the buns, down. 2, low, 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 and up. Squeeze the buns, down. As low as you can, and up. Few more, squeeze. Down. Yes. It's like you squatting, but then you come right back up, right? Yes. All the way down and up. Squeeze. We're not done yet. Let's go. Down and up. You want to be flexible? Got to work on it. Down. Then you're less likely to fall and break a bone. And down. And up. You know, it's funny. Yesterday, Greta, I know you were watching Rick and Halisi. Halisi had a fall and she broke her leg. She's in the hospital. It's easy to happen. Last one. Down. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Sometimes you slip. Sometimes you miss a difference in the height. It's not good. And you know, one of the risks when you break a bone is throwing a blood clot. Sometimes it's not the fracture that kills you. It's the blood clot that goes. It travels, especially from the long bone, like here and here. If you break it and you have surgery, they put the rod and it has to heal and all kinds of stuff. Sometimes there's a blood clot that forms in the long bone and it travels through your blood and sits itself there. Depending on how big it is, it can create all kind of problems. I'll never forget this young woman was a patient of mine, and she was in a car accident, which, you know, it's not her fault. And she had surgery on her leg. Very good, Greta. I know you did it. And then one day we went in her room, and she had gone. She was gone. And then when they did the autopsy, a big old clot had traveled to her brain, to her lungs, and cut off the circulation. You know, she couldn't breathe, and it's not a good thing. If we catch it in time, if people start being short of breath and they'll do a CAT scan, we can start blood thinners really quick and fix it, but it can happen suddenly. So we always pray, I always pray, when I hear somebody had a fracture of a long bone, because those are not good. Those are no buenos. All right? You're going to stretch down here on the ground. I mean, I love to stand up, but it's good to be on the ground or with stretching too, right? Okay. Stretch all the way out. We're preparing the belly, this area here, for what we're going to do to it. If you can stretch all the way out, do it. You know, I'm limited in my space here. So I'm going to do it up, but I can still feel it, right? Very good. So now, we're going to use one foot. Make sure you stay on your heel. And then we're going to lift the other one, keeping both arms alongside of us. And we're going to go up, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe into it. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't let it touch the ground. 3, 4, 5, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're strengthening this bone. 3, 4. And the muscle, up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you feel it? I know my quad was like, ooh, tightening, which is good. Now relax it. Relax it. This is the leg that we worked. So we're going to bring it to the side. When you do that, you release the pressure in the lower back. Yes. Woo. So good. Nice. Now we're going to do the same thing with the other leg. You're going to stay on your heel. You're going to put the heel on the ground with the leg straight. What it does, it lowers your lower back to the ground. This is what you want. So both arms on the side, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4, down. Two more. Breathe. Up. 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Up. 2, 3, 4, down. 2, 3, 4. Ah, that was hard. That was hard. I know. Now you're resting your lower back. And we're going to bring the leg over because we worked this leg, right? Oh, yeah. Now let's do an inner thigh stretch. You put your planters together, the bottom of your feet, and let the legs fall. Gravity. That's all you need. All right? And sometimes I'll press a little bit, gently press a little bit, because you don't want to do anything to, aggravate or hyperextend the hip joint. So it's a gentle push, right? Gentle, gentle, but you feel it. You feel it. And bring it in, bring it out. In and out. In and out. My shoe's in the way because the sole of my tennis shoes is thick. Breathe. Yes. And when you do like this with this leg down, let's lift your neck up. Can you do that? And bring your arms. In, let's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly go down. Woo! Did you feel that? I felt that. I sure did. And let's push. Yes. And the other leg. Push it. Yes. And let's stretch both legs. Oh, this is such a good stretch. Opposite arms and legs. And switch. Switch. Oh, that feels good. It's okay if the top leg doesn't touch the bottom leg. It's okay. Oh, now let's stretch both legs up. Grab your fingers underneath the knee, behind the knee. Right? Remember, every time you have your legs up, you are stretching your ankles. And let's go up. Up. Bring the knees in. You're releasing the pressure on the lower back. Oh, yes. Whew. Yes. Straighten out your legs and gentle pull. Gentle. Now bring your arms down. Okay. You know what we're fixing to do, right? Okay. I think we were up to 6 or 7. Let's go. Both legs down. 1. Whew. I hope I don't get any kind of noise. I'm doing this too. Whew. Now, I think we need to put our hands underneath our buttocks. Yes. That gives us a sense of security. 3. Whew. This is good. 4. Up. Are you okay? 5. Up. You can stay up for a little bit. 6. Goal is 8. Breathe. 7. One last one. 8. I did it. Whew. That was hard. You guys all right? Don't hurt yourself. You have to put your hands underneath your buttocks to keep your back on the ground. And then let's stretch. 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 Oh my goodness. That feels so good. And stretch. Yes. Stretch. Okay. Now, just gently let your ankle rest on your knee. And bring your arms up. We're stretching the whole body. Woo! This is so good. Okay. And then bring this leg down and the other leg up. Keep your arms up. You should feel this, right? Woo! So good. So good. Whew. All right, let's come up. Ugh. Now we're gonna have to stretch forward. Woo. Yes. Well, I was 3 minutes late, so let us stretch. Come up, and grab your big toe or the front of your shoe and just stretch. You know, when we did those leg lifts, we just, stretch our back a little bit. You always want to stretch it. Any muscle joint, you work it, then you have to give it some love. Okay? If anything feels uncomfortable, you always stop. You don't push through. No bueno. I was watching someone yesterday who said no bueno. Someone on TV. And I'm like, hey, that's my line. All right. Let's twist. Oh, so good. And this way. Yes. Let's go down a little bit like this and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down. I'm sweating. And up. So, if you don't sweat, it's okay. Some of us sweat more than others, right? Some people don't sweat a lot. Grab your ankle and go down. You stretching the lower back and the upper back with this one. And you want to release the pressure on the neck. Let it just hang. Yes. Grab your toes. So good. And then walk your hand over and go down as low as you can. Oh, yes. So good. Lower the shoulder. And move to the other side. Grab the toe with this hand and bring this other hand over to exaggerate the stretch. And let your neck relax. And come up. Inhale. Thank you, God, for another day. Let us make it work, be worthwhile. We don't understand a lot of the mess going around, but we have to believe, otherwise we lose hope and we lose our footing. And we can allow ourselves to do that, right? Yes. Whew. Bring your arm down, breathe into it. Flood your brain with all the good hormones. And this is your weapon. When everything seems to be going wrong, you focus on the good things in your life. Breath, health, shelter, food, friends, technology, rain. I mean, if you start thinking about, there's a song that says, count your blessings, name them one by one. That's what you do. You start counting all the good things. You're refiring your brain so that only good hormones flood it. Because if you're thankful and you're giving praise, you're singing, you get rid of all the negative. Cortisol is going to go away. You're just going to have, all the good hormones, serotonin, dopamine, all the good stuff that make you feel at peace and joyful. But you got to do it. It's not going to come automatically, right? It's practice. That's what meditation does for you. I don't meditate, but I can imagine when I'm meditating, I'm thinking, oh, the sun is shining, my kids are good, You start enumerating one by one by one by one. And while you're doing that, something magical is happening. Your brain is just, all that firing and inflammation and all of that just, right? What we do. And exercise helps you. It just brings a surge of that good oxygen-rich blood to your brain. Your brain needs that. Your brain is part of your body, right? Mm-hmm. And your heart itself needs it. Your heart is a muscle, just like your leg. That's why when we do cardio, we're exercising our heart muscle. It needs a little love too, right? So this thing about refiring your brain and focusing on the positive and being thankful brings you peace and tranquility where the world around you is going crazy and you're like, oh my God, you're in the throes of getting ready to relocate. I tell people, you need to take some veg out days. You say, I have my list, today I'm going to the beach, I'm going to get a book. When I go to the beach, I'm not caring about the water. I like to sit there and just watch. When you're looking at this expanse of water, it does something. It refires, not fire, it kind of calms your brain. And that's what you do. You find these little blocks of time. When I go to Abroad-SWRA and I sit on the third floor, is it the third or second? Second floor of my little place, I just own cafe, I sit there, then I have my phone, of course I'm watching the news, and I'm just people watch. That's one of the best things. I love to do that. Or I go get an iced coffee at my favorite place and I sit and people watch. I'm not doing anything. I don't have to be doing something every single time, every minute of the day. No bueno. You need some days to just chill and do nothing. But in our mind, the way we used to be taught is like you have to be doing something all the time. Who said that? No. Sometimes just in silence, you just sit there. You don't need music, you don't need to be dancing, you just sit. Sitting still. I watch people. I could sit there for an hour or two, and then I get up and I do something else. Little blocks of time. Refire your brain. Calm it down. No, the inflammation, talk about you can eat anti-inflammatory food and everything, but you have to be diligent about calming what's going on here. Too much. The visual, get rid of it. You don't need to be watching your screen all the time. Take a fast. You could do a fast with your body, but you could do a fast from all the data and all the stuff. TV, computers, phone, put them away. See, I'm going to do it for 2 hours today. I'm not going to be on my phone. Can you do that? And say, oh my God, what if I miss an important? Why? You know, if you die today, the world is not going to stop, right? Okay, you need to understand that. Even your family who loves you, you drop dead, they're going to cry. And after that, life goes on, honey. Yes, you're not that important. My mother used to tell me that all the time. The world doesn't revolve around you. You're not that important, sis. No. Even if you think, oh my God, what would happen if I die? Trust me, nothing. Things are gonna go on like one left up, another one. Life goes on, sis. You're not that important. Remember that. I don't know why that. You're a speck of dust. I don't think I'm even that. So don't think yourself so highly. Don't think of yourself so highly. You're not that important. Nope. And that keeps you humble. And it's like, well, then I need to take care of myself. I need to rest. I need to take that trip that I wanted to take. I need to go over there. If I've been wanting the massage, go get the massage. I want to do the facial, go get the facial. Do it. Tomorrow is not promised. I live in the moment. And I always tell myself, if I drug dead today, I would know that I have lived my life the way I wanted to. I do the things that I want to do. I travel to places that I want to. I check off my bucket list. Now I have to be smart about managing my money, yeah, but I'm not going to deprive myself, deprive. I want to save every penny. Why? Why? Mm-mm. Treat yourself. Get the massage. Take the trip. Go to the restaurant. And I'm not telling Miss Crystal that because she's mobile. I need to be more mobile. I want to plan that Asian trip. Oh my God, I gotta get my money right. Because I'll probably be gone about 3 months. And that's a lot of hotels and Airbnbs and food and airfare. Whew, that's gonna take a while. And I wish I could take my daughter with me on something like that, but I gotta take the excuse. Well, honey, you have a job. I don't have a job. All right, ladies, thank you so much. If you enjoy yoga, I think they have yoga. Crystal, they do yoga at the Megapolis, somewhere in there in that mall, which is not too far from you. One of our sisters, Michelle, used to go there. It's on Thursday evening, I think at 5. Oh, you have class. Can't do that. But they have other yoga. They had a yoga event at Ciudad del Saber this past weekend. But sometime on Saturday, they have yoga here across the street from me on the Cinta Costera. But anything that you enjoy doing. Now it's Tai Chi. One of my students is in Tai Chi and she loves it. And but hers is in El Congreso. So I don't know if they have any. I'm sure they have some here. So Tai Chi is very popular now, right? Me, I prefer to work at home because many times it's difficult for me to get out. Oh, this is a good one. Yes. Oh, all right, ladies. Have a wonderful day and week. Make it count. Give yourself grace. You don't have to have a long list of to-dos. Some days do nothing. It's okay. You know, I did that when I had kids. I used to put my clothes on. I would take them to school, and then I'd turn around and go home. And then one day, the phone rings. It was my son. Said, "Mom, I forgot my lunch." And I'm like, "Do I tell him I'm at home to bring his lunch?" Then I guess I'd have to go put my suit back on and to say, "Oh, yeah, here's your lunch," because I didn't want him to know I was home, just away from children. I did that. You go to the beach? Yeah, I know you go to the beach, Greta. Wonderful. You're welcome, Crystal. All right, ladies, have a good day. I will see you. All right? Au revoir. Bye.